Hi guys, welcome back. So I'm going to do a different kind of video today. Normally I just do cleaning videos, but I'm going to share my favorite products between my hair, skin, makeup, face, skin kind of stuff, baby, and then household cleaning. Household cleaning is only like one thing, but I'm obsessed with it. So we'll start with that actually. These e-cloths, see if I can pull it up a little closer. You can get them on Amazon. I am obsessed. I did Norwex for a while and I got 4 total of these. I got a green and a blue one as well. Number one, they fit perfect with fall colors. Spring colors. And you just use water. That's it. There's no buying Lysol, no buying Clorox, no using bleach. I know everyone's always worried about using heavy chemicals around babies and kids and everything. You don't have to with these. With these, you just get them wet, wipe everything down, and it kills some percentage of bacteria. I can't remember what it is, but I'll insert it here somewhere. I'll insert the number. They are fantastic. And for the 4 of them, I think I paid like $20 on Amazon. I'll link them down below as well. They are worth the money. Seriously. They have paid for themselves already because I don't have to buy paper towels. I don't have to worry about using bleach or having to mix up vinegar and water or anything crazy like that. I just use these. So we actually just tried these. They're gonna be backwards. They're the Parents' Choice White Cheddar Crunchers. They're kind of like Cheetos. We do baby-led weaning to an extent. I do home make his baby food most of the time. And then we do these and these, which are the like little baby cereal things. They look like that. But these dissolve down really quickly. They say not to use them until 8 to 9 months, but it really depends on the baby. We also do, when I make his food, I make it just without any kind of cereal in it. And then we mix it because he likes a thicker texture and he's old enough now he can do a thicker texture. So I make it plain, I put it in the ice cube trays and then I freeze it and then I put it in Ziploc baggies, which if that's a video you guys would be interested in, comment below and let me know and I can definitely do a video on that and how I go about doing all his meals and all his food. But lately we've been doing this one. It's the probiotic banana flavored oatmeal cereal. We don't ever do rice cereal because my kids hate it. They won't eat it and then it's a waste of money if they won't eat it. But I do prefer the Gerber. These are the Soothie brand pacifiers, what do you call them? Nunus, Passies, pacifiers. I've heard so many different variations of it. We use those and we use ones that are like these. My kids will use these or any other ones that have this type of nipple. On to skincare. So body-wise, I have been obsessed. I actually need to get a new one because I'm almost out. Of this St. Ives Soothing Body Wash with oatmeal and shea butter. I love this stuff. I love the fact that it's paraben free and it doesn't contain any kind of animal-derived ingredients. It's dermatologist tested. I have really sensitive, dry skin, and it wasn't that way until after I had Lucas. And then my skin has just been awful ever since. And then with Noah, when I was pregnant with him, it was even worse. If you follow me on Instagram, I went through this whole thing for a long time trying to find the right face wash and everything like that would work for me with Noah because my face broke out so bad. I mean, I still have some dry spots, but it's definitely not as bad. It was really bad when I was pregnant with him, and then this past winter, it's been really bad, but it's finally starting to clear up a little bit. I also use my 2 favorite lotions. So I like to use the Brazilian Bum Bum Cream. I got this in a FabFitFun box, so I can put it right away. My other favorite lotion is the Lumiderm, and I just like the Daily Moisture one. This one's almost gone too. I need to get some more. The fragrance-free, again, I have really sensitive dry skin, and this is the only stuff that works that actually absorbs into my skin, doesn't make me itchy, I like to use the Bum Bum cream on my legs and then this on the rest of my body, because my legs just get drier for whatever reason, especially after I shave, and that stuff just makes it smell really good, and it's worth it. For my face, this is the part that I'm most excited about. So, I'm not absolutely obsessed with stuff, but it does work really well. This fresh foaming cleanser by Neutrogena. I like it and it works well. I don't like the smell, to be totally honest. I think it smells very mature, I guess is the right way to put it. It smells like something my grandma would wear as like a perfume. So I'm not a huge fan of the smell, but I do like the cleanser itself. This I'm obsessed with. I feel like I just won the entire world because I found these. If anybody remembers back in the day, I was probably in high school, so it was probably 10 years ago, when I think it was L'Oreal had the face cleaner that had the rubber scrubby that went with it. Oh my gosh. And I could not find that again. I found one bottle on eBay for like $50 and I was like, oh heck no. No way, Jose. These, I get a 2-pack of them at Dollar Tree for 2 of them. You can find them at Walmart, you can get them on Amazon. I think they're $2.50 for the 2-pack on Amazon for these exact same ones that they sell at Walmart and at Dollar Tree. Oh my goodness. If you have dry skin and you have like flake spots, this is worth it. I don't know how it would do with oily skin because I don't have oily skin, but it's worth it for dry skin. And then when I'm all done washing, this doesn't have the front piece on it because Lucas decided to tear it off, but it's a St. Ives. And it's the Refining Collagen and Elastin Moisturizer. And it's the face one. I wish I still had the front one, the front picture. If I can find it, I'll insert it here. I love this stuff. I have had this stuff, oh my goodness, I think I've had it at about a year now, and it still works just as good as the first day I got it. It's really, really moisturizing. It really helps your face look young and gives it that plump look still. I love it. And I will continue to use it, and I'll probably buy a new jar because I'm almost out on that one. I just don't like it. My 2 favorite mascaras, I go back and forth between the 2 of these, is the Voluminous Lash Paradise. I really like this stuff too. I think L'Oreal Paris is cruelty-free in the US, but something about like China or something like that, they're not required to be, so they aren't. I don't remember. I need to look back into that. This is the Blackest Black. I do not get waterproof mascara. It is horrible for your lashes. It made mine fall out. I will never, ever, ever do it again. I hate waterproof mascara. I think it's awful. But this stuff does really, really well. I actually saw it from another YouTube mom, and then I tried it and I really liked it. And then the other one I use is the Maybelline New York, the Rocket Volume Express. This one makes my lashes look so crazy long and really full, and I just really like it. I like they're 2 different brushes, or wands, which is crazy as to why I like it so much. But this one looks like that, so it gives you like a really full effect. But it does kind of clump, which I don't like, especially as it gets older. I really like the wand on this one, and it never clumps. It's got the teeny tiny little bristles. I don't know if you can see that very well. Really like that one. So I started using this tea treatment. I like the OGX brand better, but this is what I'm using right now, the Equate brand. I just wanted to try it, and I'm nowhere near out. I have a ton of it left. I might get the OGX brand again and just let my husband use this one. But got that, and then so I put that in just on my scalp, and I scrub really, really, really good. And that's something I've recently started doing, and it does help. I only wash my hair once a week to once every 10 days. Do not wash more than that, because my hair is very easily damaged, and because my scalp right now I've got to the point where it doesn't get super oily anymore. Because before it would be like the top, very like top inch or so of my hair would get really greasy and the rest of it would be fine. But because my hair is so curly, it holds on to that moisture on my scalp and it gets really oily and gross. And I finally have it to a point where I only have to wash it once a week to once every 10 days. And right now that works really well for me. Then after I do that, I rinse it, and it'll only at the scalp, and it will rinse all of the extra oils and stuff you have on the bottom of your hair out, because those oils are actually good for the ends of your hair. Then I do this 3-minute Miracle Moist Deep Conditioner by Aussie. Obsessed with Aussie. You're gonna see that. I love Aussie products. I have another conditioner plus a co-wash. I don't really use a co-wash as much anymore. I use it a lot during the summer, but not during the winter time. They're paraben free. There's, what else? They're paraben free. I don't know. I can't think of anything else at the moment, but it works really, really well for my hair. I put it in I do a good sized dab, probably about this much in my palm. I rub it together, I put it on the ends of my hair, and then I work from the ends of my hair all into the ends, all in the middle and everything, and then I start working it up the hair, all the way up to my roots. That way I'm not putting a ton of it on my roots, because it's really not good for your hair, especially if you're trying to go longer in between washes. But I also need that moisture up at the top of my hair because I just washed it, obviously. I just shampooed it. So I do that, and I let it sit for a while, and then I rinse it with cold water. And I flip my head over it and I rinse just the scalp. That way it'll stay mostly in my ends. And it helps a lot. Like, my hair feels really, really nice. Use a wide tooth comb. Not really a pick, not a teeny tiny comb. I like this one because it just does better with my hair. It's really gross. I've got like hair all in it and everything. But I really like this thing. It was cheap. It was at Walmart, I think. Might have been at Dollar Tree, under $5. It's well worth it. Do not use a fine tooth comb. Do not use a brush if you have curly hair. Really, you shouldn't use it on any hair, but especially if you have curly hair, it will break and damage your hair. Get one of these or get a pick and use that. You can't use a fine tooth comb if you're straightening it, which is what we'll move on to next. So when I flat iron my hair, I do this oil first. I've been using this since like middle school. It's Garnier Fructis Sleek and Shine Anti-Frizz Serum with argan oil, and it's for frizzy, dry, unmanageable hair. And it's supposed to strengthen your hair too. I don't know about all that, but I do really like it. I put all my hair down, and then I rub it into the ends of my hair. That way it gets really good in there, and then whatever's left on my hands, I'll run through the rest of it. I try not to put it anywhere near my scalp though. Then I will use this Prep Rally Prime and Prep Detangler from Drybar. I still have this plastic on it, so you can't really read it as well, but it protects up to 450 degrees Fahrenheit. It looks like this. On days when I need to dry out my scalp a little bit, but I'm not quite ready to wash, because say like, I don't know, I've been wearing in a ponytail for too many days, and so it's really like greasy up here. I really love the smell of this. I have only used it once, and I really liked it the one time I used it so far, but I really, really like the smell of this stuff. It's orange mango, and it's the Not Your Mother's Plump for Joy Bodybuilding Dry Shampoo. When my hair gets really greasy, I lose all like volume up here. It looks ridiculous. So this stuff really helped yesterday. Thank you guys for watching. Don't forget to hit the subscribe button and the like button, and I will see you next time. Bye.